Welcome to Coin Vantage, your source for all things crypto. In today's video, we're delving into the complex world of Bitcoin investments with insights from Michael Saylor. Imagine managing a billion-dollar portfolio in traditional finance versus Bitcoin. The differences are mind-boggling. Saylor emphasizes the challenges and complexities faced by traditional investors and potential game changer, a spot Bitcoin ETF. If you're a crypto enthusiast or an investor, this video is a must-watch to understand the future of Bitcoin. But before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for the latest in crypto. Let's get started. From Michael Saylor's perspective, imagine managing a hedge fund responsible for a billion-dollar portfolio with accounts at major financial institutions like JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, and Goldman Sachs. Your investments span a variety of assets, including tech giants like Apple, Google, and Facebook, alongside stocks and ETFs traded with these systems. Acquiring $10 million of Apple stock is a straightforward process. Just make a phone call, request the purchase, and your financial institution handles the rest. If your account lacks sufficient funds, your banker will provide the necessary cash at a 5% interest rate, which equates to a 50 basis point spread. Essentially, it's a fully financed transaction. Conversely, obtaining $10 million in a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund is just as seamless. You place a request for $10 million worth of the Bitcoin ETF, and by the end of the day, the funds are readily available in your account. This contrasts with the handles faced by Bitcoin investors who are not using the spot ETF. In that scenario, one would have to step up a new brokerage relationship with Coinbase, secure organizational approvals, navigate through KYC processes, and wait for the 12 weeks. Even after overcoming these challenges, there's a need for board approvals, changing and trading mandates, and the assignment of a team to manage the process. Establishing a comprehensive trading plan follows this. This convoluted journey takes nearly a year to navigate. Along the way, there's resistance and skepticism with the organization, questioning the rationale for such a complex process for just 1% of the portfolio. And even if you manage to surmount these bureaucratic challenges and modify systems to accommodate Bitcoin, there's the issue of securing $10 million in cash to break the purchase. Unlike traditional Bitcoin assets, Bitcoin can't be used as collateral for a loan. In essence, Michael Saylor highlights that purchasing the underlying asset, Bitcoin, is a highly intricate and time-consuming endeavor and requiring substantial systems, restructuring, and raising concerns among decision makers. Furthermore, Bitcoin can't be used as collateral within the conventional financial system. On the other hand, the advent of a spot Bitcoin ETF streamlines the process. In a single day, you can attain the same exposure without incurring extra costs. Moreover, if Bitcoin value appreciates and you can easily secure a loan against it, enjoying favorable terms and a 50 basis points credit spread. On the flip side, if your plan is to purchase $10 million worth of actual Bitcoin, the process becomes significantly more complex. Without the practicality provided by a spot ETF, you'll encounter the following challenges. It's essential that you communicate with your intention to establish a new brokerage partnership with Coinbase to your superiors, which necessitates organizational approval. Then comes the Know Your Consumer procedure, which alone can take up to 12 weeks. Successfully setting up this account is just the beginning. You must secure approval from the board to make the purchase. To manage this extensive process, you need to assign 3 qualified finance specialists. Even if you navigate the bureaucratic hurdles, the entire process takes over a year. During this time, you'll face resistance and skepticism within your organization, with questions like, is all this trouble worth it for just 1% of our portfolio, becoming inevitable. Even if you navigate this intricate landscape successfully, you still face a significant hurdle. Coinbase won't lend you the required $10 million in cash. Consequently, you must return to your employer to request substantial sum. It's crucial to note that, unlike traditional Wall Street assets like exchange-traded funds and equities, Bitcoin cannot be used as collateral to secure a loan due to its independent nature, distinct from traditional financial institutions. Essentially, Michael Saylor underscores the fact that acquiring underlying assets in Bitcoin is a labor-intensive and time-consuming endeavor requiring substantial financial systems, restructuring, and raising concerns among your superiors. Moreover, unlike traditional assets, Bitcoin can't be used as collateral in the typical Wall Street financial system. Conversely, the introduction of a spot coin ETF is streamlining the entire process. In just one day, you can gain the same level of exposure at no additional cost. cost. Furthermore, if Bitcoin's value rises, obtaining a loan against it becomes much simpler. This loan offers favorable terms and a credit spread of 50 basis points. Michael Saylor's discussion essentially revolves around two fundamental categories: integration with the Wall Street, catering to established players, and the provision of services for trailblazers and early adopters unafraid of the inherent risks. Early adopters benefit from potentially entering the market before substantial growth, exemplified by Bitcoin's possible price rise to $250,000. Nonetheless, if the path for early adopters is challenging, involving account setup on cryptocurrency exchanges and navigating through various technical processes to acquire Bitcoin at more favorable prices, Michael Saylor underscores the most significant development: the launch of a spot exchange-traded ETF, which bestows legitimacy upon the asset class and establishes a crucial connection with traditional Wall Street institutions. This transformation simplifies access to substantial Bitcoin holdings for major investors and hedge funds. Saylor places strong emphasis on the widespread consensus regarding the acceptance of Bitcoin, evident through the Fair Accounting Standards Board's adoption of fair value accounting, favorable legal opinions supporting the asset class, endorsements from Congress and the Senate, and recognition from regulatory bodies. Furthermore, Michael Saylor delves into the pressing matter of whether approval for a spot ETF will be granted in the last quarter of the current year or the first quarter of the following year. He also addresses issues pertaining to the account treatment of Bitcoin, which until about 4 years ago was deemed indefinite and intangible. Even when Bitcoin's value experiences significant appreciation, this cautious accounting approach complicates financial reporting for both businesses and individuals holding Bitcoin. According to Michael Saylor, the shift in accounting methods marks a substantial step forward, fostering corporate transparency and simplifying financial reporting for companies. Saylor's insights into the Bitcoin exchange-traded fund and the changes in the FASB accounting hold considerable weight due to its well-established competence and influence within the crypto world. Recent modifications in the FASB accounting rules, coupled with the imminent approval of the spot Bitcoin ETF, suggest that Bitcoin's momentum is rapidly accelerating. These are undoubtedly exciting times, demanding vigilant attention to industry advancements as we navigate this ever-evolving landscape. For your daily dose of cryptocurrency news, be sure to explore the two captivating videos currently playing on your screen. Click here to continue and we'll catch you in the next video. To wrap it up, the new spot ETF and recent accounting changes are major factors shaping Bitcoin's future. Michael Saylor's expertise emphasizes how important these changes are. We're in an exciting time as Bitcoin gains more acceptance and growth. For the latest crypto news and insights, stick with Coin Vantage. Subscribe and turn on notifications to make sure you don't miss on any of our videos. Till next time, bye!